And off the mark. We'll get there eventually, so keep the scoring down to 2. Well clear the man inside the circle for 4. In fact, he was well inside, almost in a catching position. So he's trusting this pitch to play that shot. Down the ground for 4. I think he tried to overcompensate here. Oh, great shot. The earlier one might have come off the toe of the bat. Everything right about this one, including the length of the ball that Mackay delivered to him. He's in good form now. I think that outswinger to the right-hander, he's struggling against the left-hander. He's bowling it exactly where Shikhar Dhawan wants him to. Well, he got the room to play that shot, didn't he? Almost a welcome ball for Rohit Sharma. Oh, great shot. Wow. It's delectable the way he's picked that off his hips.
It's a terrific shot.
And that's another beauty. So, he's just illustrated what we're talking about. On the back foot, his play went off his hip behind square. And now, front foot past cover. Now, onside. Very easily done by Shikhar Dhawan, who's on fire here. 29 from 18. It's 45 for no loss after 6 overs. Shot. Oh, we're seeing some good shots here already. And that's as good as any you will see. 50 in the 7th over.
That's good shot. That's pitched further up. And it's gone way back into the crowd. Well, he's in terrific touch, Rohit Sharma. Great shot to end the over. 8 of it, 60 for no loss.
Expecting a big one. Gets the single. And yet another half century there for Shikhar Dhawan. Just 43 balls. And the crowd's loving it.
Big shout is given him out. First wicket of the series. Trying to work the ball away to the onside, missing it. And Doherty has got Shikhar Dhawan out.
He's gone for 60. And they're 112 for 1.
There it is. Off the mark, he's pretty quick. Oh. He's out, run out. Yes and no situation. He wanted the single. Rohit Sharma slipped. And so Virat Kohli finds himself well short of the crease. Out for a duck. Run out for a duck. It's a big blow.
It's a massive blow and the crowd can't believe it. Down the ground, he calls for a single and Rohit Sharma was turning around looking at the fielder. And Kohli had no chance at all. And he's gone, disappointed. He's gone for a duck. It's 113 for 2.
That's a good delivery. Coming back into Rohit Sharma. That'll bring up his 50. A very well made 50. He's been very consistent in this series. He's got a lot of work to do though. Very good knock.
That's nicely timed. Really made a nice noise leaving the bat, and it's 4 all the way. Shot. Has he got enough on this? Oh yes, he has. That's gone way into the 2nd tier.
It's gone the distance.
Nicely glided away. What a nice touch from Raina. That's the perfect riposte to the short stuff. 150 up for India. Oh, he's lofted him straight. That's a fabulous looking stroke, and it's 6.
He's just put his feet on the accelerator, Rohit Sharma.
It's gone wider this time. And it's the same result. It's another 6. And it's the 50 partnership between Rohit Sharma and Suresh Raina. Goes again. Fancies another place in the stands, and he finds it. Well, Rohit Sharma's got the markers set now. His 5th 6.
This time over mid-wicket. And the same result. He's taking Maxwell on, and very rightly so. 2 sixes in the previous over of Doherty.
and a couple more this over.
Big appeal once again, up goes the finger. Nigel Long has given it. And Suresh Raina isn't happy, waited for a while before leaving. Was the quicker delivery at 89 Ks.
Raina goes for 28. It's 185 for 3.
So miscue. And in the end, he'll be safe. It's gone a long, long way. Hasn't come from the middle of the bat. And it's gone the distance. Excellent. Deft touch. Played it very late. Can get a boundary. 200 comes up for India. Excellent taken. What a catch. Unbelievable catch this. It was travelling so very quickly. And Brad Haddin pulls out a beauty.
Well, that's the length. To Yuvraj Singh again making him drive, but he'll be disappointed. He was just getting his iron, beginning to play fluently. And this is a superb catch. This ball was travelling. There's no one that slips. That's a great grab with that left hand of his. And that wicket again coming just before power play, so at the right time for the Australians. Yuvraj Singh departs for 12. It's 207 for 4.
Well, he goes through with a shot. Doesn't time it too well, but that's good enough for him to get to his 100. Well played, Rohit Sharma. His second in the series, and further confirmation that he's cementing his place at the top of the order. Good to see the smile from Virat Kohli. Well played.
Which is really different for someone like me as an Australian that speaks the one language. Well, he's just pinned the ears back here. What a magnificent stroke. Straight over the top of extra cover.
I don't think he's timed that, but he's hit it where he wants to. He's opening up now. Yes, he had to be careful. He's had major problems with his line today, Glyn Mackay. The fine leg up inside the circle. Now that is well timed. The previous one not quite so, but this one a feast to watch. Right, here's another one. It's found the fielder. No! Well. He's compounded that as Moses Enriquez by tipping it over the bar. Oh, that's huge. You could just tell from the sound the moment it left bat, it was headed only one place. 6 number 9 for Rohit Sharma.
Driven beautifully through the covers. He's picked his spot to perfection. 1,000 runs in the calendar year for Rohit Sharma in one-day internationals. Dhoni pulls. One bounce over the rope. Pulls again. This time the placement is once again excellent from Dhoni. This was much more controlled. Swings and finds the boundary. Square leg had come up into the circle. And he does that. Finds the gap on the offside, giving himself room. Brings up the 150. And this is turning out to be a fabulous knock from Rohit Sharma. Teammates on their feet. And the crowd too. Oh, that's picked away on the onside. Deep square leg can only be a spectator. So the ball sails into the crowd. 10 sixes in this innings for Rohit Sharma. Since he opened the batting, you can see the difference. He's dealing in sixes at the moment. That is a record for India in one-day internationals. 11 sixes now for Rohit Sharma. Inside out, over backward point. Another boundary here. And a great start to the over. 6, now 4. The 100 partnership comes up in 75 balls. And India now shifting gears. That's a full toss. Lands on the top tier. He's finding the spots. And he's picking it. This is a huge over so far. 20 runs already in this over. More runs. It's another 6. 26 runs of the over. And India now 325 for 4. Oh, beautifully played. Look at that bottom hand. He's got 6 for that. Would you believe it? It was wide outside the off stump. He had to reach out for it. Just managed to get his bat there. Oh, the helicopter's out. It's gone miles in the air and way back into the crowd. Well, the captain producing something special. Have a look at the bat speed here.
Wow, out of the park. The helicopter shot. There it is. Oh, the chopper. And he's watching it. He knows it's gone, but he wants to see how far it's gone. The moment it was a hit of the middle, everybody knew it was going to go out. But how far out? It's gone over the roof. The ball's lost. It's gone out off the ground.
This is a massive hit. It went miles up. How he gets underneath it. It's not all that bad a delivery. 110 meters. Short ball, 4 more. Well, the wheels are coming off here for the Australians. 20 off the over. It's 3:45 for 4. And Sharma goes into the crowd again. These are some big 6s being hit. It's a low full toss. And it's banged over the head of mid-off. Oh, beautifully played. Now that's class. Showing he just doesn't have the power. It's also the deft touch and the skill. And that's exactly what Dhoni does. Neatly placed on the offside. 50 for the Indian captain. And another boundary to end the over. 17 of it. 362 for 4. He goes inside out. And what a way to bring up 200 in one-day internationals. They call him Hitman. And he's arrived to the party. An outstanding double 100 for Rohit Sharma. The second 100 coming in just 42 balls.
He's equalled the record of Shane Watson of 15 sixes in a one-day innings. What an innings this has been. What a knock this has been. And there it is, Virat Kohli. He would have been disappointed at being run out for a duck, but he'll be delighted because Rohit Sharma is more than made up for that Virat Kohli run out. Not that it was his fault, but I think Rohit Sharma knew that he had to make up for that. And there he is. Terrific stuff.
And again, he's just picking his spot in the crowd. 16 sixes now in this innings. That's a world record in one-day internationals. Flicked away, he'll find the fielder. Yes, taken this time in the deep. So magnificent innings from Rohit Sharma comes to an end.
209 to him, 374 for 5 in the 50th over.
And that's smashed straight back. The bowler has to take cover, so does the umpire. That went like a tracer bullet. That was hit so hard by Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Well, the umpires need helmets as well. That's 4 ball. He's just anticipating where the bowler is going to bowl. Just got the feeling he expected the short ball. Finds the fielder in the deep, will get a single. He wants to come back for the second and will be run out. So he's sacrificing his wicket in the end, looking for that extra run. But it's been a magnificent performance by the Indians. After 50 overs, they've scored 383 for 5. And the Indian captain departing after playing his hand. An excellent 62 of just 38. So India making 383 for 6 from their 50 overs.
Bhuvneshwar Kumar, Aaron Finch. And straight away in the gap. It's a quick outfield. Did all the hard work and then lapped it over. So good start for Australia. Up goes the finger, the first wicket. Now, was that drifting down leg side? You could see a couple of stumps maybe on the back foot, and therefore the verdict.
Aaron Finch stores over. He's dismissed for 5. Australia 7 for 1.
Now Bhuvneshwar to the left-hander, he bowls well to them. Well, that's shoveled away. Drifting down leg side, almost too easy. Yes, he's connected on that one. And that's enough to send the ball over the ropes. He's connected that too. That's a much better shot. It's not the easiest to play. Hey, how well has he hit that?
Vinay Kumar's got to look. I think this fielder at the cover has to be straighter, because we've seen it. Aaron Finch drove in the first over. Easy runs on the pads. Now there is a leg slip in position and a deep square leg. So easy runs.
Worked away nicely. It's a very fast outfield. And once again, Bhuvneshwar Kumar straying onto the pads of Phil Hughes. That boundary also brings up the 50 for Australia.
Doesn't always. Oh, what a shot. This is a very, very good shot. It's going to be a boundary. 10 coming off the over. Brad hadn't taken his chances. He's been sent up the order for that. 56 for 1. Australia also can do that, but he's taken a wicket off the first ball. And I don't know what happened, but Dhoni's fallen back. But Phil Hughes flicks a half volley to mid-wicket. And a wicket of the first ball for Ravichandran Ashwin.
Again, finding the fielder in the deep. He's got a good arm, Yuvraj Singh. Oh, this could be trouble. He cannot believe it. George Bailey. He is gutted. He was looking behind to make sure that Haddon got to the crease, and good presence of mind by the bowler. Vinay Kumar. Have a look at this.
Well, I just do not understand what he was doing here. I mean, he was just for all money worried about his partner, and then he's gone, my goodness, I'm out of completely most absurd thing I've seen in cricket. George Bailey out for 4. Australia now 3 for 70. If only, hey Rav, we could fly like that.
Another one bites the dust. Well, Dhoni has asked... not too sure. The Indians are celebrating. He's bowled him. The ball had hit the off stump. And Ashwin being rewarded for some very good bowling here. I mentioned he was bowling at a very good pace. Haddon now departs for 40, and Australia reeling at the moment. 74 for 4. Oh, that's big. Maxwell first ball. Puts it into the crowd. Much needed this for Australia. 80 for 4. It's Maxwell on strike. Pulls again. He'll get only a single. In fact, we'll get 4. Losing balance there. Yuvraj conceding the boundary. Swings, gets 4 more. It's an all-out attack now from young Glenn Maxwell. That's massive. That's as good a shot as any we've seen today. We've seen a flurry of sixes, but that's a beauty. He goes again. High in the air. And into the crowd once again. This is a biggie. 23 runs of the over. 103 for 4. To spin at both ends. Oh, what a shot. What a shot that is. It isn't all that short a delivery, and he's put that into the crowd once again. This is some terrific stroke play already from Glenn Maxwell.
Beautifully struck. Deft touches. A little bit of width. Maxwell races on to 40 off just 12 deliveries.
How about that? That is another 6. It goes over extra and it equals the Australian record for the fastest ODI. His name goes alongside Simon O'Donnell. That's a brilliant, belligerent half-century from Maxwell. Oh, look at that. He's destroyed Voges stumps. Mohammad Shami struck again. That's a brilliant piece of bowling. Yeah, you can dance.
And it's 132 for 5. Voges out for 4.
Still a little bit of light here for Australia. Maxwell goes again. This is incredible. Smash hitting from Maxwell. Here goes Vinay Kumar. Oh, he's gone big again. Has he got enough on it? There's a man underneath it. Jadeja takes the catch. Maxwell's got to go. It was brilliant while it lasted. It was wonderful to watch.
He's out. The Skyer taken well by Jadeja. 138 for 6.
Well, Watson heaves him over mid-wicket for 6. Bit of content in that shot from Shane Watson. 150 up for Australia. Watson gets it through extra this time. 4.
Once again, that is such an easy spot to score off.
India both run out. Smashed away by Watson. You know, Watson's on a mission as well. He's picking up where Maxwell left off. Wow, what a sight. Where's this going? Second tier. Watson is making a statement. Here's another one. It's flatter this time, but it's the same result. 6 more.
Well, not surprising because he's bowling pretty much the same length at the same pace.
There's another one. Here she goes. 22 off the over. Watson is wrecking Kumar. It's 177 for 6 from 25. It's a flat 6. And that hurt Shane Watson. He went down the pitch and that's tugged that hamstring that's niggling him, and it knows it's hurting him.
The Faulkner's gone big. And it's gone the distance as well. 32 sixes, the most number of sixes hit in a one-day international. Sridhar is out of here. Boy, is he striking them big or what? It's flat, it's gone. 200 comes up for Australia. That's the quick delivery. They are peeling, and up goes the finger. Well. Jadeja into the attack, and he's picked up a wicket. And a very important wicket for Watson. Where did that come from? Looked as though it bounced somewhere.
Well, I've got no clue at all what it's happened here. You see, there's lots of words. I think it's gone off the top of his knee. Oh my goodness me, when it's not your night, it's not your night. One thing that has to happen though is that Shane Watson has to depart the ground. Sprightly innings, 49, Australia 205 for 7.
Well ahead of India. Now long off, Virat Kohli takes a simple catch. Australia lose yet another wicket. He's safe as a house, and he's quiet for the moment. The man to go is Nathan Coulter-Nile, and Jadeja gets the wicket, his second.
Coulter-Nile dismissed for just 3. Australia now 211 for 8.
Jadeja now. This flat is gone. Dealing in sixes here. Faulkner it is. His second 6.
Oh, that is absolutely smashed out of the ground. James Faulkner is just having a feast of sixes here. Capabilities have been taken away from the bowlers.
Someone said catch it. He must have been joking. It's raced away to the boundary. It's gone fine. It'll be 4. Just providing too much width, and was quicker through the air at 93 k's.
Point. He's got a piece of this as well. Rohit Sharma takes a heroic dive to his right, but it just doesn't stick. Straight off the bat, for all money, it looked like it was going to be a 6.
That'll be his 50. A very good half century from Faulkner. 15 runs of the over, 33 overs bowled, 240 for 8. And could it be 37? Nah, 1 bounce 4.
But the difference is they had wickets in hand. This time through the offside, and that'll be another boundary. Using his feet and opening up the offside.
Change in era, that'll go for 4 too. They might as well put 4 in the book. 50 of the partnership comes up in 27 balls. Oh, that's gone for 4 too. How hard did he hit it? Because I'll tell you, the gap between the two fielders there wasn't very large. That'll go for 4 as well. It's just not Vinay Kumar's day today. Now that's not going for 4 again, is it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So 3 4s to start off with for Vinay Kumar. He's had some good performances over the years, but this one is the most expensive by an Indian bowler in limited overs internationals. Now that will go the distance to just about. Now, in the Australian camp, I just wonder if they're thinking, hang on, can this go on a little longer here? And he gets there. Well played, James Faulkner. The fastest century by an Australian batsman in limited overs internationals. 100 from 57. If he can bat half as well as Matthew Hayden did, he'll be a wonderful player for Australia.
And he's done wonderfully well.
Now Mackay in it as well. On this outfield, that's going to beat Shikhar Dhawan into the boundary. First 4 for Clint Mackay. Australia 86 from 69. Through the gap on the offside. I think he's just gone 6 inches longer, looking for the Yorker. Now 81 from 62. Australia are alive here.
That's in the gap as well. Before more, made the adjustment very late and gets into a good position. Marginally back of a length, and Mackay has put it away. He's hit it clean again. He's making it look so simple. And he's knocked him over. Just a hint of turn. He's knocked back the off leg of Clint Mackay. That was a superb delivery. Quicker through the air at 94 Ks, and just a little bit of deviation to go past the defence of Clint Mackay.
Clint Mackay, it's for 18. Australia now 326 for 9.
Now Fielder's coming underneath it. Is he there? Yes, he is! Shikhar Dhawan has finished it. And a wonderfully brave and courageous innings from James Faulkner comes to an end. And you can see how worried the Indians were as they all congregate around Shikhar Dhawan. Now, gentlemen, go back and shake hands with James Faulkner. 116 from 73 balls. It's a memorable innings from the young Australian. And there will be agony on his face, but he'll realise that it was him alone that brought Australia that close.